Hey everybody, Brian the Wild Armenian, rat ride, carport builder, mechanic, real estate investor, whatever you want to call me. Don't call me late for lunch. Hey, and it has been cold. Oh boy, it's like 33 degrees outside Florida. Oh boy, I'm going to get onto that realtor that sold us a bag of goods about sunny Florida. Hey, at least we don't have snow. We did have, we did have snow, northern part. The Big Bend area of Florida had snow. I think it was like 8 or 9 inches. Unbelievable. But one thing about it, it won't last. I mean, we're good for a couple of months. At least I hope. Is this global warming? I hate it. But anyway, I got my I can't go outside and play. I can if I was like an Eskimo, but I'm going to stay in. I'm a Florida boy, and I don't like the cold weather. But I've got my old steering wheel, so I got my workmate, two of my old workmates here with a piece of plywood. I got the wife's salon room. It's just put knickknacks in here. And anyway, I'm looking out the French doors, looking at the old truck. I'll be back when it warms up. I'll be out there to work on you, but I am still working. The old steering wheel's got cracks. And, I could go buy one, so I have to do all this work. They're like $350, almost $400 to say by the time the shipping and everything. But, this is original Henry Ford steel. I mean, steel. Well, it has steel in it, but it's the original steering wheel. And they get cracks over the years. And what I'm doing is I'm putting the old fiber, small hair fiberglass in there. And of course, I'm saving a lot of money doing that. And it gives me something to do because I'm in retirement. And this is the dream of my video, what I'm trying to get at here. I'm doing this. It's cold outside. I finally got up and got dressed. I got my old work raggedy clothes on, raggedy old long sleeve t-shirt on and a shirt, and it is now about 10 o'clock, a little after 10 o'clock in the morning. Made breakfast, and I'm up and at, but it's cold out there still. So I'm doing something to keep myself busy. I really don't think an employer wouldn't want me to work for them. I'd call them up and go, well, it's cold today. I might be there around noon. It just don't work that way. My hands are been a mechanic all my life, and in the mornings when I wake up, and I get up 4 o'clock in the morning. I think this morning I actually got up around 3:59 in the morning to let the dogs out, and I had to go to the bathroom. So did I. They went outside. I went and used the bathroom. I also turned the water on so the pipes wouldn't freeze. So I let some, a couple sinks run and let the water drip, 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 keep the water going. But then I went back to bed. But my hands, they lock up, and yeah, this is going on when I was, oh man, how old was I? I think I was in my early 50s, maybe late 40s. A bunch of events happened in my life as far as physical. I was in good shape, worked out, went to the gym and all that. But the first thing happened is one day I was trying to set some points on a little Honda and Civic, an old collector's Honda Civic, and I couldn't even see the points. I forgot what they were set at, whether they were 19, but 30. Gap on it, and I couldn't see it. I was freaking out going, I can't see. And so I went to eye doctor and went to my doctor, and they, bottom line, they said, go get some reading glasses. It's your age. What? I had a hard time accepting that, and then I went and got some reading glasses. My eyesight was okay. It was just to the point I needed reading glasses. So then back to my hands, went to the doctor because they started aching, they popping and all that. And, my doctor basically told me, He goes, Brian, you've been turning wrenches all your life, working on your cars. This is your body's like a car. It wears down, and okay. And as I'm getting older, now I'm 66, retired, and it's getting bad. I mean, I get my finger, it locks, so I have to actually physically pull it up. I know a friend that was a mechanic. He's had some injections done to his fingers, cortisone, and it seems to help him out. But I don't know. My doctor's kind of doesn't want to do that, and I hear that kind of stuff is bad for your kidneys and all that. So I don't want to make anything else worse on my body. So I'll just do it as long as I can. But there's a lot of things to what I'm getting at in my video is people think when we're retired, we got plenty of time on our hands. And the young people think that, and they don't get it. I had one guy go, well, any of y'all retires, you guys got plenty of time in your hand. You just sit around and don't do nothing. That doesn't work that way, or even in Congress. Oh, let's just raise the retirement age. There's some congressmen and senators think, yeah, let's just raise it to retirement age, President Trump, he's old, and that last guy was in office, he's old, and they were president. But you know what? They don't have impact jobs, see? They're not like me. And how about nurses on their feet all the time? They work 16-hour shifts, 12 to 16 hours, even doctors, That's a high-impact job. And there's a reason why they have retirement. There's a reason why. I'm not just talking about Social Security or money or anything like that, but there's a reason why there's a certain group of people that need to retire, And, like I said, doctors, people in law enforcement, firemen, they have that set up. When you tell somebody, oh, so-and-so's been a fireman 25 years, he's retired now. Oh, okay, everybody's okay with it. Or so-and-so worked at the prison, he was a prison guard, and oh yeah, that's high impact too. It's dangerous, Or cops, and everybody goes, yeah. But the rest of us, like nurses or doctors and plumbers and whatever, they they didn't do nothing. They got plenty of time on their hands. Why they have to retire? Now my brother, he's older than I am. He's 71 years old, or 72, excuse me, and he's working. He's happy with what he's doing. But you know what? There's a difference. He's kind of like had an attitude, not bad, but, he's saying, you could work, just keep working. I'm working, I love it, and I'm 72. Well, you know what? He's got a degree, he's got a bachelor's degree. He works in an office. He has less impact job than I do, okay? He can go to the gym, work out, and, that's it, where I work with my hands, I'm on that cold steel in the shops and in the winter days, getting up and going out and working in this thing for many years. It's ragged my body down. Working with customers on their automobiles. I'll tell you what, I think I got post-traumatic stress syndrome from that too, just dealing with people. And then some people are just affected differently. And people don't look at it that way. There's high impact jobs. And that's the whole premise of my video here, is the high impact jobs. If you have a low impact job, now I know like our president, he's on the clock. He's on the job, man. He's go, which is great. But yet, he gets in his Air Force One, they fly, and I'm sure he eats, watch TV, talks to people, and that's good. I can do that here, but I'm not the president. Nobody's offered. I haven't won the presidency. You know what I'm saying? I could probably do some job like that if I knew how to do it. How's that? Or had that opportunity in life, or whatever it is. But bottom line is, I was a mechanic. I bought real estate. I bought foreclosed houses. A lot of that wasn't easy. I actually did a lot of the work, physical work, because I saved myself tons of money doing it. The last few houses that I bought, I hired some people to do work, trim guys and the finishing guys, floor guys, of course. But early on, when I first bought my first houses, my investment homes, I did most of the work myself because I was a hands-on guy. And I, of course, to be honest with you, I didn't have a lot of money operating expenses at that time. And until I did some, did some major closings and got some major checks, and that changed the dynamics of everything there. But and it seems like in that field, in real estate and all that, it's kind of it's not lucrative. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't think it is, but it's kind of like a hurry up and wait type of thing. Um, like one of my old mentors, Ed, said, Japanese proverb, he who waits to be served will be served. And that's what real estate is. It's a lot to it. It's like, excuse me, finding a good deal. Well, finding a good deal, that takes time, takes a lot of research. And then holding on to that and waiting for the market to go, and then selling it or whatever you're going to do with it, it's all time consuming. Real estate is not zap, zap, zap. That I have found. I don't know. Some people have been lucky in life, but I haven't been that one. And it's just knowing, just like old Kenny Rogers song, know when to hold them, know when to show them, and that's basically, for me it was at least, on that. Automobiles, sold cars over the years, and it got a right market, the right time for the market and to sell. Yeah, just like this old truck I'm working on, the wife tells me, don't sell this one. Keep this one for yourself. You deserve it. I don't know if I deserve it. I mean, she's right. I mean, maybe I should keep it. And I like it. I don't, here's the thing I've found with real estate and vehicles and stuff like that. If I restored a vehicle or whatever, I don't try to fall in love with it. It's all material stuff. And I think that's helped a lot too over the years to do that. And so, I want to keep this old truck. I'm building it basically for me. But if I go to car shows with it, and like the last truck I had, a couple hunted me down at a car show and they bought the truck from me. I was truckless, So if that happens, of course, I got a price they're going to have to pay, I'm not going to give it away, of course. But that's it too, and I'm not out doing it that's not my earned income. I don't have I'm retired. I don't have any earned income. I get Social Security. I've got money that, I draw interest on, and I have money saved, and that's it. I guess what you call them on a fixed income because I'm retired. And so, it's just my time is, I don't know, it's weird. I'd like to go out, and a lot of times I see things and the way the economy's going, or opportunities, or even go to work doing something, and I start getting that wild, crazy thought, and then I have to let it go, you're retired. Let it go. Like, you're going to wake up at noon and go start working or get out of the house. It's just not going to work. My body's wore down. And so, I don't try to, I don't know. I think sometimes I think about things. So, maybe I could go back and do that. I thought about being ICE agent or something like that, but that's insane thinking. That's like, wow, really. A lot of my brain tells me I'm 20 or 30 or something, but my body's telling me you're 66, pal. So accept it. Yeah, accept your age. And so I don't know if I said anything that made any sense here, but I think I needed to get this off my chest. I'm making YouTube videos, which I enjoy. I really do, and I enjoy the comments. And I you know what, I do owe an apology to a lot of my viewers. I'm sorry about not getting back as promptly because I'm retired. I didn't mean to laugh, but it's kind of like, I don't know why. I thought about that today. I said, how come I ain't been emailing? I'm busy doing what? You know what it is? It takes me longer to do things. I don't know. I'm not complacent by all means, but I don't know. And I apologize for not getting back to you people. I will. I'm sorry. I really am. I really am. I don't want to make YouTube a job, because I'm retired. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It makes sense. Why am I doing these silly videos, right? Question. But I enjoy it, and I think that's the big thing. I enjoy doing it. It's like, why am I sitting down working on this old steering wheel for an old truck? Because I enjoy it. You know, I guess that's what retirement's about. It's not ski sloping at the Elks or something like that. It's this is it. This is it. You know. Hey, everybody. There's a lot of things important today. My Lord Jesus Christ. Hallelujah. My wife, I love her. My children, I love them. You know, my family, I love them. My friends, I love them. My country, you, USA. And you folks, by all means, please take care of yourself. God bless you.